My Charmed, Tormented Life with Jerry West. Jerry West was a man of many talents and passions, but perhaps the most defining aspect of his personality was his charm. From the moment I met him, I was drawn to his charisma and magnetic presence. As an aspiring writer, I couldn't help but be captivated by his stories and the way he effortlessly commanded attention whenever he entered a room. Our relationship began innocently enough, with casual conversations over coffee and shared laughs at parties. But as time went on, I found myself falling deeper and deeper under his spell. His wit and charm were like a drug to me, and I couldn't get enough of his company. But beneath the surface of his charm, there was a darkness that I couldn't ignore. Jerry had a tormented soul, haunted by demons that I could only begin to comprehend. He would often disappear for days at a time, only to return with a haunted look in his eyes that sent shivers down my spine. I tried to ignore the warning signs, telling myself that his charm and wit were worth the occasional bouts of darkness. But as our relationship progressed, I began to see more and more of the torment that lay beneath the surface of his charming facade. Jerry had a troubled past, filled with heartbreak and betrayal. He had been hurt in ways that I couldn't even imagine, and I soon realized that his charm was a defense mechanism, a way to keep people at arm's length and prevent them from getting too close. But despite his troubled past, I couldn't help but be drawn to him. I felt a connection to Jerry that I had never felt with anyone else, and I was willing to overlook his demons in order to be with him. I thought that my love and support could help him overcome his torments and find peace at last. But as time went on, I began to see that Jerry was beyond saving. His torments ran deeper than I could have ever imagined, and his demons seemed to grow stronger with each passing day. I watched helplessly as he spiraled deeper and deeper into darkness, and I began to fear for my own safety in his presence. I tried to leave him, to escape the toxic cycle of charm and torment that had come to define our relationship. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't break free from his hold on me. His charm was like a siren's song, pulling me back in whenever I tried to escape. And so I found myself trapped in a never-ending cycle of love and pain, unable to break free from Jerry's toxic influence. I watched helplessly as he destroyed everything in his path, leaving behind a trail of broken hearts and shattered dreams. In the end, I was forced to walk away from Jerry and the charmed, tormented life that we had shared. I knew that I couldn't save him from his demons, and I couldn't continue to sacrifice myself in the name of love. I still think of Jerry from time to time, wondering if he ever found peace and solace in the midst of his torments. I hope that he was able to overcome his demons and find the happiness that had eluded him for so long. But I also know that I made the right decision in walking away from him. I may have been charmed by his wit and charisma, but I refuse to be tormented by his demons any longer. In the end, I have emerged stronger and wiser from my time with Jerry West. I have learned to recognize the warning signs of toxic relationships and to walk away from those who bring more pain than joy into my life. And as I look back on my charmed, tormented life with Jerry West, I am grateful for the lessons learned and the strength gained from surviving such a tumultuous relationship. I may have been charmed by his presence, but I will never again be tormented by his demons.